Hi, welcome back. Right, we're still working on the eyes, but what we're going to do is we're going to have a little tricks piece. Often when I'm doing manga, I'll draw a couple of circles like that. What I'll do is I'll do a bigger circle down here, so as you can see what I'm actually doing. And in those little circles is I'll decide what type of eye I want, the way I want to place the face, so that I can see how it's going to look roughly. The eye there, so I could pick a different type eye for the other side. So we could have rather a squinty looking eye. Coming around more like that. So like yeah, what do you mean? Type thing. I'm not very happy. But if you practice in these little squares, I mean, it's ever so easy to do. You can practice not only the eyes, but for now I'm just going to draw some like little number 6s upside down, or number 9s as our eyes. Show you some of the other things you can do. We could draw different type noses. And you can practice also doing different type mouths. So like here we've got this one shouting. Try this one snarling at somebody like that. Sad one. A more detailed mouth. And you draw loads of these and just practice the whole page full, and practice doing the different eyes the way you want to do the faces. I mean here, although that's a very boring type mouth, you see I made a mistake with the nose. The nose shouldn't actually come down like that and go along like that. The nose should actually come down and do that. And on this mouth we're going to change this to a more detailed mouth by adding bumps there, little marks there, and another piece of shading down there, which gives you more of a detailed mouth. And like I said, you can do these circles all day long and practice drawing your mouths, your eyes and everything. And it also helps if you're designing a model, you can decide on what type of face you want. Let's say for instance, I'll just change this paper. Let's just say for instance we want two characters. Yeah, one is a younger character, one's an older character. Right. So the younger character, what we'd want to have is we'd want to have nice big eyes, tiny little nose, tiny little mouth. Now the older character, the eyes would be more up the top here. Big but thin. As you can see, they're not so rounded like the younger character. And then you've got the nose, and then you've got the mouth. And you can see there that we do more of a child's face, more of an adult face, and just using basic eyes on there. You'd also add, if you wanted to, you could add the iris in, so a bit of shading up there, just to give it more effect. You could decide which way you want the eyebrows, what type of eyebrows you want, and all that before you actually dedicate yourself to a drawing. Okay, that's a little short tricks bit, and carry on with the eyes in the next video.